Hello friends, welcome back to channel. Today is 22nd of June 2021 and in this video we are going to see the important current affairs from 22nd of June 2021. Our first question is, which of the following state or union territory government has recently started Jaha Oat Waha vaccine campaign? Answer is option number 3, Delhi. Recently, the Chief Minister of Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal, has launched a massive vaccination drive named Jaha Oat Waha Vaccine with an aim to vaccinate all above the age of 45 within 4 weeks. Under this campaign, everyone in this age group will get at least one dose of vaccine within 4 weeks. There are nearly 47 lakh people above the age of 45 in Delhi, and out of these 57 lakh people, 27 lakh have got at least one dose. So answer will be option number 3, Delhi. Next, India has ranked 43rd in the World Competitiveness Index 2021. Which of the following country has topped in it? What is this World Competitiveness Index? This index called World Competitiveness Index is a comprehensive annual report on the competitiveness of countries released by the Institute of Management Development, that is IMD. It measures the prosperity and competitiveness of countries by examining 4 factors. They are economic performance, government efficiency, business efficiency and infrastructure. And in 2021, it has examined the impact of COVID-19 on economics around the world, and India has ranked 43rd in the annual World Comprehensive Index in 2021, and Switzerland has topped this ranking. So our answer will be option number 4. Top countries are Switzerland is at the first number, Sweden is at the second number, Denmark is at the third number, and Netherlands is at the fourth number. And if you consider Asian countries, then in Asia, Singapore has topped the ranking, Hong Kong stands at second number in Asia, Taiwan at fourth, and China at fifth number. Next, which of the following day is celebrated as Goa Kranti Divas? It is also called Goa Revolution Day. Answer is option number 3, 18th June. Every year, 18th June is celebrated as Goa Revolution Day or Goa Kranti Divas. It is celebrated to recall the sacrifices of freedom fighters and martyrs of Goa liberation struggle. It was on this day in the year 1946 that the suppressed patriotic feeling of Goa had manifested into a mass revolution. Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia has started the civil disobedience movement against Salazar's dictatorial regime. He was responsible for starting a revolution that eventually got Goa its civil liberties that had been taken away. He had lit the light of freedom from Portuguese rule on 18th of June 1948 at Madgaon. So answer will be option number 2. 18 June is celebrated as Goa Kranti Divas. Goa, look at the map, this is Goa. Goa got statehood on 13th of May 1987. Its capital is Panji. Governor is Bhagat Singh Koshari. CM is Pramod Sawant. Its legislature has 40 seats. 2 members are elected to Lok Sabha and 1 member is elected to Rajya Sabha from Goa. It is the smallest state by area and 4th smallest by population in India. It borders with Maharashtra and Karnataka, and Mandovi and Juari are the main rivers of Goa. Next, who among the following has been recently appointed as the brand ambassador of global sports brand Puma? Answer is option number 3, Yuvraj Singh. Puma is a global sports brand. It was formed on 1948, headquartered is in Germany, and recently Yuvraj Singh, Indian cricketer Yuvraj Singh, has been appointed as the new brand ambassador of this global sports brand called Puma. Next, which of the following day is celebrated as International Yoga Day? Answer is option number 3, 21st June. Every year, 21st June is celebrated as International Yoga Day. Yoga is an ancient physical, mental and spiritual practice that originated in India. The word yoga derives from Sanskrit and means to join or to unite, symbolizing the union of body and consciousness. And the International Day of Yoga is celebrated on 21st June every year to raise awareness worldwide of the many benefits of practicing yoga. Recognize its universal appeal on 11th of December 2014, the United Nations proclaimed 21st June as International Day of Yoga by Resolution 69 by 131. The draft resolution establishing the International Day of Yoga was proposed by India and endorsed by a record of 175 member states. The proposal was first introduced by Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi in his address during the opening of the 69th session of General Assembly, in which he said, "Yoga is an invaluable gift from our ancient tradition. Yoga embodies unity of mind and body, thoughts and action, a holistic approach that is valuable to our health and our well-being. Yoga is not just about exercise, it's a way to discover the sense of oneness with yourself, the world and the nature." So answer will be option number 3. 21st June is celebrated as International Yoga Day. Next, Ibrahim Raisi has recently won the presidential elections of dash. Answer is option number 3, Iran. Look at the image. This is Ibrahim Raisi, and recently he has won the presidential elections of Iran. Iran, look at map. This is Iran. Its capital is Tehran. Currently president is Hassan Rouhani and new president is Ibrahim Raisi and its currency is Iranian Rial. Next, India has recently signed an MOU for developing cooperation in the area of environment with which of the following country? Answer is option number 1, Bhutan. Recently, India and Bhutan have signed a memorandum of understanding, that is MOU, for cooperation in the environment sector, which will open new vistas of bilateral cooperation in the area of climate change, waste management, etc. So answer will be option number 1, Bhutan. Next, Indian origin Justice Mohammad Jamal has been recently appointed as a judge to Supreme Court of which of the following country? Answer is option number 3, Canada. Look at the image. This is Indian origin Justice Mohammad Jamal and he recently has been appointed as a judge to the Supreme Court of Canada. Canada, look at map. This is Canada. Its capital is Ottawa. Prime Minister is Justin Trudeau and currency is Canadian dollar. Next, Kenneth Kaunda has recently died at the age of 97. He was the first president of which country? Answer is option number 2, Zambia. This is Kenneth Kaunda. He was the first president of Zambia from 1964 to 1991. He was the first president of Zambia for the 27 years, and he recently has died at the age of 97. Zambia, look at map. This is Zambia. Its capital is Lusaka. President is Edgar Chagwa Lunga and currency is Zambian kwacha. Next, which of the following is the national helpline number launched by the Union Home Ministry for reporting platform for preventing financial loss due to cyber frauds? Answer is option number 3, 155260. Recently, the Union Home Ministry has operationalized the national helpline number 155260 and reporting platform for preventing financial losses due to cyber fraud. The helpline is currently functioning in 7 states and union territories including Chhattisgarh, Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Telangana, Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh. So answer will be option number 3, 155260. Next, Visa URSAT, which is seen in news recently, is related to which of the following space agency? Answer is option number 2, European Space Agency. The European Space Agency has planned to put the world's first wooden satellite called Visa URSAT on Earth orbit by the end of this year. The mission of the satellite is to test the applicability of wooden materials like plywood in spacecraft structure and expose it to the extreme space conditions such as heat, cold, vacuum and radiation for an extended period of time. It will be launched to space by the end of 2021 with a Rocket Lab Electron rocket from the Mahia Peninsula Launch Complex in New Zealand. So answer will be option number 2. Next, which of the following organization has recently released a report titled Children and Digital Dump Site? Answer is option number 3, WHO, that is World Health Organization. The new report titled Children and Digital Dump Site was recently released by WHO and it states that more than 18 million children and adolescents working at e-waste dump sites in low and middle income countries are potentially at risk of severe health hazards. They face risk due to discarded electronic devices or e-waste being dumped from high income countries. So answer will be option number 3, WHO. WHO long form is World Health Organization. It was formed on 7th of April 1948. Headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. Currently, Director General is Tedros Adhanom. Now, we will quickly revise the questions of our last video. Our first question was, which of the following country has ranked at top in the test ranking released by ICC recently? Answer is option number 4, New Zealand. India has ranked dash in the World Giving Index 2021. Answer is option number 2, 14th. Who among the following has been recently appointed as the brand ambassador of MyLab Discovery Solutions? Answer is option number 2, Akshay Kumar. Who is the new chairman of Microsoft? Answer is option number 1, Satya Nadella. 31st NATO summit has been organized in which of the following cities? Answer is option number 3, Brussels. Dr. Yes Janakiraman has been appointed as the next brand ambassador of India to dash. Answer is option number 1, Cuba. Next, which social media platform has started Report It, Don't Share It initiative? Answer is option number 2, Facebook. What will be India GDP growth rate in the current financial year as predicted by CII? Answer is option number 3, 9.5%. India ranked at dash in the Global Peace Index 2021. Answer is option number 2, 135th. Namaste Yoga, a devoted mobile application to yoga, has been launched recently by which of the following Indian ministry? Answer is option number 1, the Ministry of Ayush. Which of the following day is celebrated as World Sea Turtle Day? Answer is option number 1, 16th June. These were the questions asked in our last video. Now we will see answer of the question which was asked to you in the last video. Question was, which of the following day is celebrated as World Bicycle Day every year? Answer is option number 3, 3rd June. Every year 3rd June is celebrated as World Bicycle Day. Now today's question is, who is the Director General or DG of NIA, National Investigating Agency? Options are Kuldeep Singh, Rakesh Asthana, M.A. Ganpati and Subodh Kumar Jaiswal. If you know answer of the question, you can write it in the comment section below, or we will discuss the question in the next video.